So friends, we are in, where are we at?
Kingsport.
Kingsport, Tennessee. The first thing I wanted to show you was a gorilla wearing a crown, right there, and pals with the hot dogs and hamburgers sticking out of the building. And we're headed to a building that we hope is still here. We believe that it is. Elvis was playing here in 1955. September, when he got the news that he needed to head to New York to audition for what?
Oh, the Dorsey Brothers show, which was called Stage Show at that time.
The Dorsey Brothers Stage Show.
Yes, sir.
And is it that building right there?
That's it.
There she is. She's still alive.
Oh, gosh. Yep.
Civic Auditorium right there, friends.
That's it. My gosh. Yeah.
It is still there. And the Lord has stopped the rain again. I asked him, Ted, did you hear me ask him? And look.
He had to. I don't have that kind of pull. I'll go with you on that one. You know, this thing's bigger than I remember it.
Yep. He played right here in 1955, September.
Yep.
Which is about the time that the Colonel was making a deal with RCA. When did they sign that deal with RCA? It was sometime close to that, September 55. His future was bright, let's just say that, while he was here. And he was excited to be alive, I'll guarantee it. We're gonna walk up and take a look, stay tuned. That's a bunch of bull right here. So friends, Kingsport Civic Auditorium, September 1955, before the RCA contract, before Love Me Tender, when Elvis was wondering what his future was and didn't really know that he was going to be ultra famous. 64 years ago, in just a few months, Elvis played right here. And we're going to go in and explore. Stay tuned. So Civic Auditorium, Department of Parks and Recreation, right here. Kingsport Civic Auditorium, Kingsport, Tennessee, September 1955. And there's people in there. The place is open. Wonder if the side door is open. Well, okay. I'm sorry. We weren't trying to scare you. You just cleaning?
Yeah, I was fixing to lock
You
that
scared
door.
me by reacting like that.
Can we film for just a second? We're Elvis people. And Elvis played here. So I do Elvis.
Impersonation?
No. I do Elvis videos
Hey.
about Elvis history. And Elvis played here in 1955.
Yeah.
You knew that. Also, do you mind if I do it real quick?
I don't mind.
Okay.
No.
I won't be but just a moment.
Okay, now, would you know which room was his dressing room? Because I was told my office is where his dressing room was.
Really? Can we see your office?
Yeah, but then somebody said it may have been the one above that's got the heat pump in it now.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Well, would you mind showing us?
No, I don't care.
Okay. So friends, Elvis played here September 1955, and that's when he got the call that he needed to go to New York to audition for a TV show. Colonel was pulling strings, even though the Colonel was not really his manager technically at the time. Bob Neal still was under contract. But it happened right here. This is a big auditorium.
Bigger than I thought. Yeah. That's funny. It'd be nice if you could get some pictures of what it looked like back then.
Well, we need to look and see. I'll look and see.
Library at the archive.
They are? And I may be able to find some on the internet real quick.
Ma'am, I'd almost
So-
bet you that was the dressing room because it leads right to the stage. Boom.
Or not. I don't know.
Well,
There used to be,
this
like
would
a-
make sense to be a dressing room.
Well, yeah,
You just walk right out here and walk right up on the stage.
Well,
Let me
see,
slide by.
There's a room above us, but now it's got a big heat pump in it.
Oh,
It takes up
okay.
That whole room.
So you come out of here and he comes right up
He comes to the back door.
on the stage. And this is what it looked like, friends. Elvis Presley right here. Wow, 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 wow. What can you say about that? So where is the other room? This room you're talking about right here?
It's got a lock on it.
May I? Can you open that?
Yeah, but I don't know if you'd want to see in there.
I think she said, what, a heat pump was in there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could change something.
So either one of these could have been
This
for
is
sure.
the original stage,
Yeah,
I can tell you
plus,
that.
there's a
You can
dressing
feel
room right there too, see?
On the other side? Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
that one. And there's another room like mine on the bottom.
Down at the
of
bottom?
Steps, but it's, I don't have a key to that. It's,
So this
during-
building's built duplicate on each side.
Yeah. So I think it was Elvis and was it Hawkshaw Hawkins and
Hawkshaw? Yes, ma'am.
what's that other one?
Cowboy
Cowboy Copus. That is really cool.
Yeah, my mother, she had all kinds of music. Country music, rock and roll music, blues music.
This is the original stage, I can tell.
Yeah, it's definitely original. Look, I just appreciate you being here. We're tickled to be in here.
Well, I'm glad.
We only thought we were going to see the outside.
Well, it looks the same on the outside except for the marquee.
Right out front wasn't there, right? The thing out on the street.
As far as I know, it wasn't in the 50s. I don't know for a fact.
Okay.
But when it was built, that marquee wasn't there.
Right.
And it was built in the 30s, late
Okay.
30s.
Okay.
So
This
I
building's
don't
been
really
here a long
I
time.
bet it was one of those
Yeah.
WPA projects under
Because
Roosevelt.
I've got,
I just wanted to see what it looked like. Oh, I see what you're saying. So, not very big rooms.
No, see, and they used to have like sinks and, which that over there still does.
So it had sinks and stuff in it. Okay. So he could have come out of here and walked right down here.
I wish we knew for a fact.
Well, I could sure see if I could find out
Please do.
and come right over here.
We might be able to get a hold of the guy who wrote the article in the newspaper if you still live.
Yeah, that's possible. So could we see the one that has the sinks over here?
Yeah.
The place looks beautiful. It's really nice.
Yeah, I hope they don't tear it down or anything.
No, surely they won't.
If they do, they ought to be horse.
Yeah, but you never know.
I'm willing to horse whip them.
Well, I always thought I would be on a thing to help save the civic auditorium.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've worked here for so long.
How long you worked here?
34 years in September, but this is my first job.
Wow. So Elvis was here in September too. A little further back, but it was September '55.
Yeah, well, I was here September 11th is when I started. Well, if I can find which key it is.
Did you go to Dobbins Bennett?
Uh-huh.
What year did you graduate?
71.
God, Dobbins, me and you the same age.
Are you 66?
No, I'm a 71. Yeah, I'm gonna be
66.
Monday I'll be 66.
Oh, well, I was 66 in February.
Okay. You got it, okay. He'd been gone a couple of years before he got there.
Oh.
Okay, so this would have been what it would have looked like back
Well,
then.
I don't know if that thing was there or not. I don't know.
But this
But
has,
there's a sink.
so
and
there's a
there's-
bathroom and a
yeah,
sink. So it's more likely that this would be the dressing room. Does the other one over there have a bathroom in it?
No.
Okay,
We got
so
under-
I would say
We
more.
gotta take one thing in consideration. Cowboy Copus was the star.
That's a good
And
point.
Elvis was the opening act, so I'm
That's a
I'm
good point.
pecking
Yeah.
order. I'm just guessing.
Okay.
It may not have been.
So this would have probably been the Stars dressing room, and then
I'm just guessing.
So
Yeah,
Cowboy
because he
Cup
wasn't
was
a big
here.
star. He wasn't.
Right, he was, but by the next year,
Uh-huh.
September the next year, it was a different ball game.
They didn't even know who Cowboy Copus was. No, I shouldn't say
Well,
that. He was good.
Yeah, because my mother, Lord, she ordered records through the mail, and she listened to that one radio station out of Nashville.
WSM.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for opening this up for us.
It's great. It's phenomenal.
This is awesome. So you said that he came through the back door.
Yeah, the back door. The reason.
Is there one back door?
The very back door back there. Because,
Okay.
Wait a minute, and I'll tell you why I know that.
Okay. So you said that there's a way that you know that he came through that back door.
Yeah, there was a lady that used to be the basketball supervisor during the winter time when we have the city league little kids basketball. Well, see, she was raised here in Kingsport and everything, and her brothers and everybody. Well, her brother and his friends came over here. Elvis let him in the back door.
Wow.
Yeah. I thought, well, that makes that.
Well, that's very neat.
Well, that sounds like it, because they used to let him in the back door there till the gospel sings. So
That's right.
Oh,
he was
really?
just returning the favor.
Yes, ma'am, they did do that.
Right here.
So he would come through this door.
Can be this door.
That is something else. Well, that is
This is where they would unload and take their equipment.
Yeah.
amazing. So they would load in through here and then come into the auditorium. And there's a, they'd load in on the, so they would have come from there and gone right through here and put their equipment. That would have been Scotty and Bill and Elvis and DJ at that time. DJ would have put his drums.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he was with them in 55. Yeah, late 55. He would have put his drums right up there, friends. This is it. Kingsport, Tennessee.
Kind of a rundown.
Yeah,
place.
it's not in a good area,
No.
but that's the hotel he stayed in. We're headed there next, friends. We're going to go
Okay.
find that.
Where
She
you-
thinks it's still there.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That's
Yeah,
where
but
they stayed.
that little place, I think that sign's not there on that building, because that's the, it
that-
used to be the Garden Basket. It used to be that motel, then it was Garden Basket, and that's a little old motel like.
Okay.
But then that little round building right there, that used to be a barber shop
Okay.
years ago, because that's right before I come to work here.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, that was over 30 years ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was going to Drums Junior College, which I didn't finish, but I had to do a thing, interview people
Uh-huh.
for my business class, and I tried to interview that man, because I had to have about 3 interviews. Well, he wouldn't let me interview him. It scared him to death, like, you know, what's going on? And I
Right.
thought,
Well, doggone, mate.
how weird is that?
So, friends, the Kingsport show was promoted by KIN AM DJ Chuck Foster. They rented the Civic Auditorium, advertised the show for their station. He recalled that he had a grand total of 270 people, and he remembered Elvis wearing white buck shoes, electric pink socks, denim pants, a pink shirt, and a black leather jacket. And he opened his set by saying, "Where's Kingsport, Tennessee, anyway?" And that's what he did here, and played to 270 people. They made $37 and change for their show, which was split up between Elvis and Scotty and Bill and DJ. $37 is what they got to play right here. 4 months later, September, October, November, December, January, Elvis recorded Heartbreak Hotel. By the end of that year, he's very wealthy, and he never played for $37 again. Happened right here, friends. I'm so thankful that we happened up here. I prayed about the rain to stop, and not only did the Lord stop the rain and let us film, He also got us inside. I'll tell you what, He's opened many, many doors for me, and I'm very thankful. That's real. We tightened up and got inside here. Yes, indeed, we did. Is it possible to go up there?